How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked with an upgraded version of the Hero Rising Structure deck. Now, we do have the Hero Rising Structure deck that you can pretty much buy. You can use 500 gems to get your first copy, which will get you basically your first copy of Elemental Hero Blazeman. Now, this card is pretty good. I think the only downfall in this particular build that you are looking at is that Blazeman has nothing to fuse with. If he had some sort of fusion that used him, then we'd be all set. But he doesn't, so it's a little bit slower in this version. I do have two decks to show off today, just because I wanted to show off a little bit of extra stuff for all those e-hero lovers out there. We got a primarily fusion type build. So this build is focusing almost completely on fusion. So we have a few different fusion materials. So let's go ahead and check out the fusion deck. Alright, so we're looking at Thunder Giant, which I got from farming Jaden. And you got the card that comes in the structure deck, Inferno. You only need one copy, to be honest. It's not that great, but it could save you only if you're going up against water types. And then we got pretty much our star monster, Elemental Hero Flamewing Man. Now this guy is really good because if he destroys something, he deals its attack as damage to their life points. So take out, let's say, a Summon Skull that you switch to defense with an Econ or something. You switch it to defense and it kills it. You kill it with Wingman, and he'll take 25. So that's pretty good. I have another build that I'm going to be showing off in a bit. The other build is actually a little bit better. This one is just focusing on Hero Fusion. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get things started. I'll do about 2 different duels with this one. Win or lose, I guess we'll see how we do. We're probably going to lose. I don't know. I just get that feeling. But let's see how we do today. Alright. Who's first? We got Raidegado. Cool. Using Yami Yugi, I'm using Jaden Yuki. So let's see what we got. I mean, we're going for fusions. The one thing is, this deck, not that strong.
I get to do
honestly.
Yugi?
Hey, look.
I must be dreaming. This is super sweet.
See what Yugi says.
If you are a true duelist,
Aw, he doesn't even have a tailored line for Jaden.
Duel.
Jaden ain't nothing special to Yugi. Alright, so he just set and passed. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. I already have a fusion, or 2, if I can pull it off. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Elemental Hero Heat. So bring him out, set this. We're gonna try to attack, see if we can get through. Alright, let's see what we got. He could probably stop this, but he didn't. Chose not to stop it. GG. Alright, so if we draw a polymerization or one of our other poly searchers, because you do run quite a few searchers. Oh yeah, we got this. Come on. Okay, we got a lot of fusion materials right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go for this guy once again, raising both of them to 2000. You could pretty much OTK, well, not really OTK, but you could beat down your opponent with just the hero part. So the way this deck is meant to work is basically you're supposed to be able to fuse with almost any cards you have. Alright, I knew he had something. He just chose not to activate it last turn. But that's cool because we still dealt 2000 damage and we have an Econ. So we can still wreck our opponent. I don't know what happened to him. He probably bricked really hard. Or he was just using Destiny Draw. Dude, sometimes these Destiny Draw decks are pretty OP. Let's see what he draws. Alright, here it comes.
I set this card face down.
Alright, he's going for a fix. That's it? What could he have possibly added? Alright, so we got the Super Rush. It looks like we're not going to be going for any fusions this game, unless he's got an Itakwa. I mean, if so, then whatever. We're going to set Super Rush just in case he added an Itakwa. And I guess I'll summon Burstinatrix because I am safe either way. So, let's try to deal 22. See if he stops us. He should be able to stop us. Why did he Destiny Draw if he can't stop us? Nutrient Z, pretty good, but you still take some damage. And I still got game, dude. I mean, you can't stop me. Alright. So, you see the hero build. I did not draw polymerization, and this deck is kind of tailored to draw poly in different ways. You could also run it with the fusion time ability. I'm running it with the skyscraper ability just because of how weak most of my materials are, and if you just don't have a fusion, because fusions take up a lot of materials. So you're gonna need like 3 cards to bring out one like Flame Wingman or Thunder Giant. So it could be a little bit tricky. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the next duel. Alright. Okay, who's next? Another Japanese player. Holy crap, dude. We're gonna lose. So far, all I've gotten is Japanese players. I've actually had to skip like 2 duels because I could not get a single fusion. So I lost both of them. So we're probably gonna rank down because I don't have any fusions. Alright, we actually have a fusion for the first time ever! Wow, how hard it is to get a freaking fusion in this deck. Seriously, man, 3 games, no fusions. Oh, this deck is terrible. I did what I could to try to make some kind of fusion deck, but now we're dealing with Phoenix. That could be kind of scary. So, okay, he's got the Fire King Island. He's probably gonna pop what's his face and do a bunch of shenanigans. Best I can, and he's also got beat down. He's got Kaiba. All right, this is gonna probably not work out in our favor. Yeah. All right. That is fine. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is draw. All right, so we have 2 fusions right now. I think the best one, I could bring out a Thunder Giant, but if I blow up Phoenix, then we're gonna look at our fusions. We can go for Wingman, attack the other guy, basically deal 2100 damage because that's what he does. Then we can bring out Thunder Giant, and or you bring him out, but I think I'm gonna go for Wingman. I'm gonna go for Wingman because he's the Wingman, man. You gotta bring out the Wingman. All right, so we're gonna go for this guy. So we're gonna pitch her and him, or it. It's like a big old blob of mass. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him out. It looks like he could have a Karibo because that's what Phoenix does. This deck is not meant to be meta. I just wanted to let you guys know that. This deck is actually really bad because if you lose Wingman, you're pretty screwed. So we're gonna go ahead and attack. Alright, we got a hit. And we did 21 because of the effect. Get wrecked. Alright, so he took a bit of damage. Now if he attacks us, he's gonna run right into a Super Rush. So at least we have that. Now, I wanna see if this guy would chain though. Alright, let's wait and see. Beat down! He's gonna try to hit us really hard. Let's see what. Oh, that's all he has. Pretty good. That's actually good. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Declared battle. I don't know if I should wait for this. I'll wait for the damage step or something. Come on, dude. There we go. Battle step.
You gotta do better than that.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pick fire. Yeah, just to make sure. Alright. Don't want to see any shenanigans where they change their attribute. Did he just quit as soon as I killed his monster? Oh, nice. Nice indeed. Very nice. Alright. So, I'm betting our opponent just quit as soon as he lost Phoenix. He's like, screw this deck. It's stupid. Yeah, he quit. Alright, but basically, I would have just attacked for 21 and gotten game. So, that is the fusion deck. Fuses pretty much for Flame Wingman or Thunder Giant, and there you go. That's pretty much all it does. If you do lose your boss monster, then you kind of lose, to be honest. You spend a lot of resources on that. So, we're going to go ahead and do something we've never done before, and we're going to mid-video switch decks. So, I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'll be right back. Alright, and this is the second deck. This deck is actually a little bit stronger. For this one, you're going to need a full 3 structure decks for this one. So you might have to spend, this is probably a little bit more pay to win, but without it, I mean, it can work, but it's just not as consistent because you really need Blazeman in this deck. So, the way this deck works, as you can see, we're running no poly, no polymerization. We're still using the YuGiOh Duel ability, but we are running double Neos, and actually one card that works really well with it, Oversoul, or Oversoul. This card is good because it pretty much special summons Neos from the grave like a Monster Reborn, so that's awesome. And we are also running Elemental Hero Necroshade, which you send to the grave, and if you have a Neos in hand, you can just pretty much normal summon it without tributing. So that's good. We're running obviously all the Super Rush for protection, Econ for protection, and a Mirror Wall because I wanted to throw in all the protection we can because you're going to end up summoning a 1200 monster that's not going to be very live on the field. I mean, he's going to be pretty dead. But the thing that makes him good is you can bring him out, you can send Neos to the grave, he becomes 2500. So that's awesome. And aside from the hero stuff, I'm betting you're noticing, like, why are you running all these? I'm also running Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrat because we want to have at least 6 targets in this deck. We have 2 different playstyles in this deck. We go for the Blazeman play, which is pretty like OTK heavy, and then we have the counter play. So we have a play where you pretty much counter your opponent's stuff by playing stuff like Destiny Hero Plasma. So this is called boss heroes for a reason, because we're using heroes. We're going to use the boss monster of both hero decks. So we're using Destiny Hero Plasma. This guy is pretty much like the Atmosphere. Speaking of which, I have him in the deck as well. This guy's like the Atmosphere. You tribute 3 monsters on the field, so all 3 of the Hamstrat thingies. So you might have to like Econ to protect it, or Mirror Wall to let them not kill it. And once this thing is out, I mean, you flip it, get all the tokens, tribute them for this guy. This guy will come out. He will steal one of your opponent's boss monsters. Like, this is what he does. He takes an opponent's strong monster, so if they have a Blue Eyes or something, you take their Blue Eyes and he gains half of their attack. So he's going to gain a good 1500 attack, making him 3400. So he's pretty strong. And another thing he has is when he's summoned, or when he's out on the field, your opponent's effects are negated. So it is really strong, especially for decks that rely on monster effects. Like, they can't go for any plays where they summon a monster, activate its effect to pop Plasma or something. It just does not work because Plasma does negate them. So, pretty good card. We are also running the Atmosphere as a good backup. In case they do destroy Hamstrat, you're going to have 2 tokens on the field, 1 in the grave. You bring out Atmosphere, steal their boss monster, once again, wreck them. And that's pretty much all the deck really is. It's surprisingly good. It's actually really, really decent. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into Ranked once again with this new hero deck. Alright, who's next? Juanda D. Juanda D. Alright, fair enough. Come at me, Juanda D. We got Yami Yugi. Alright, so let's hope we get a good hand, because the only downfall of this deck is that you can heavily brick. You can draw all your boss monsters and pretty much lose. So, okay. So it looks like we have a Atmosphere play. So we're going to go ahead and start with Hamstrat. I guess we'll set these. Swing for game to attack in case it's a Yomi ship. Hain. Alright, fair enough. So he's going to bounce back the second one. That's all. That's cool. Go ahead and do what you want. That just means I get another effect. Well, technically I don't. I've already used up all my materials. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I've already cut to the very, very end. This is just, oh my god, this duel is 21 turns long. I've literally drawn almost every card in my deck. That is insane, dude. I didn't want to upload this whole duel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the very end. This is more or less what you do, except, oh my god, man, I got like the stalliest duel in the world. I don't know what is going on here. I'm going to steal my opponent's. If I steal this guy, I become 28. If I steal this guy, I'll become 35. So I'm going to go ahead and steal his Dark Magician, just so he can't blow me up as well. So, okay, what happened? Did my opponent quit? No, we're good. Oh, my internet is also really bad right now. I have to be careful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack. We have a pretty big boss monster now, so I don't know if my opponent can bounce back anymore. Oh my god, he has a Michizure. Oh man, this guy's annoying.
My turn.
This is insane. This is such a long duel. 27 turns. That's the longest duel I've ever had. I've drawn every card in my deck. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. Tribute all 3. Alright, we're going for Plasma. All his effects are negated. And we're going to activate his effect to steal this guy. So we're going to gain half of his attack. 2800 monster. Battle phase. Attack. Let's hope we actually get this game. If he... No, he's going to stop it. Oh, he had the Karibo, dude. Oh, no, we have 600 defense. We're going to lose. Oh man, I don't have any cards to draw. I lose.
This isn't looking good.
I lose. Alright, so. Alright. Who are we gonna get to show off our deck on? Hey, it's out of face. Nice. Alright, so. Using Pegasus. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So he's got Pegasus. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's hope we got a good hand. I actually have already played a duel, but it was 30 minutes long, dude. It was like 30 minutes long. Our opponent had a bad connection, and we have a pretty decent end. Our opponent had a really, really bad connection. It was insanely long, dude. It was 30 minutes, and it literally dragged down to the very last card of my deck, and at the very last turn, he Karibo'd me, so I could not do anything. It was really stupid. So, right now we're going to try to rush through these, because I still need 2 duels for this deck to even do anything. So, I'm going to set that. We're going to activate his effect, and we're going to send the other guy, not Hero. Yeah, we're going to send Necroshade. I keep trying to call him Plasma. Alright, so we're going to send Necroshade. This is the first part of our strategy. So now, if next turn we send a... if we do happen to draw Neos, we're good. If we don't, we're still good. Oh, he's got the... Oh, deck versus deck! Alright, interesting, guys. Look at this. He's using his version of that deck. Let's hope he doesn't draw a monster that can be special summoned. Probably will, though, because some people will make their decks. That's how I would run it. I would make it to, like, where it's almost all monsters, so you can always special summon.
Hope you're ready.
Yep, he's got it. Oh, Phoenix! What is this shenanigans, dude? He just special summoned Phoenix. Alright, we can stop this. We can definitely stop this. No freaking way, dude. No freaking way, dude. Alright, good thing we have another one in hand. I'm gonna have to stop Phoenix, though. Gonna have to stop Phoenix. Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard right now. I am lagging so hard. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and stop Phoenix. I still have, like, games on me. I still have moves on me. So, let's see what we got. Come on. Give me a good draw. Karibo, that could be okay. Come on, dude. Quit lagging. Alright. So, yeah, I'm lagging because my phone decided it wants to do all my updates right now. So, that's terrible. So, we're going to go ahead and bring out this guy. And that lets us go and activate his effect. We're going to go ahead and send this guy to the grave. And we're gonna run over Phoenix so he can't do any of his shenanigans. Blaze him! Alright. He's got Karibo. Beautiful! Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful! Alright. I mean, at least I have some defense on me. But this is just getting annoying. I'm going up against like really stally players, and it's so frustrating. But let's see what we got. Alright, he's got Fire Kings with that other guy. I cannot believe he's running that. We're gonna stop it because the other guy can't stop us. We can still send a Neos to the grave, and then we want to draw Oversoul. The only thing is, you can get more copies of Oversoul in this game, but you do have to level up Jaden to like 35 or something, 30 something. So he's gonna be really, really OP by the time you get it. So there is our second Blaze Man. Do we need this many Blaze men though? Where's the Blaze women? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and send our last copy of Neos to the grave. I only have 2 copies of Neos as well. If I had more, I'd probably run more. Just because there's so much synergy with this deck. So we're gonna go ahead and set this guy. We're gonna attack Phoenix. Hopefully this works. Alright, finally. Alright, so we got Phoenix out of the way. He's going to kill this guy. And let's see what else he's got. Alright, that's cool. It's cool because he really can't do anything about it. Alright, so he got a counter actually. Yeah, he got one thing. He could special summon an Earth, I believe. So Clash! Alright. Pretty good Clash there. I mean, he can't really do anything about it. So we got the Mirror Wall. I think I'm just gonna stall out with these guys. I'm gonna stall and see if I can end up drawing something else. So come on. Is he gonna tribute for Phoenix? I wonder. Nope. Oh, he's got that guy. Crap, dude. That is so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna activate Mirror Wall because he's gonna be like wrecking me all day right now. So we're gonna go ahead and stop it. At least give him some damage. So my monster gets banished, but he took damage. Mirror Wall is gonna protect me. It's like an all-in-one protection kind of thing. And I'll go ahead and take half of the 18. Alright, come on, man. I need Oversoul. I need, I don't know, something that is going to save me right now. Super Rush can... No, it's not going to work. It's really not going to work right now. We're going to activate this effect now that I used up all my placements. No, it's useless. Alright, we're going to use this now. I mean, I can go ahead and set this. Throw down a face down. Alright, so. Whew. Oh man, this is so annoying. Alright, so let's see what our next opponent's thing's gonna be. It's all Phoenix. It's all shenanigans, dude. Oh crap, he's got that one. Probably knows exactly what he sent. Yep. He probably runs all monsters in his deck, dude. He's got like a whole 100% monster deck, definitely. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm gonna lose this duel. Oh man, he's got the perfect card for this too.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I special summon a monster.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Check out my face down card.
Get wrecked, Tyrant Dragon. Alright, so we're gonna target fire. Get wrecked! Alright, so you can do that. He actually attacked the wrong one. Should have attacked the other way around. Alright, so. There we go, we got Oversoul out. So we have Oversoul. We're gonna activate this card. Oversoul! Yeah. So we got to bring back a Neos in attack position. So, ah crap, I skipped the animation. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it by now. So, we got the Hazy Flame, which could be really annoying. I think I might want to take that one out because you can't really get rid of, you can't bring back Tyrant Dragon. So, I'm going to take out your Hazy Flame. Take out your Hazy Flame because Boxer can summon something. I don't know what he has in the deck, dude. I think we reached like a checkmate. Let's see what he sends for it. Defense, please. Oh crap! He's gonna attack the token. Is it during the end phase or how does this work? Oh, he doesn't even have all his counters yet. All right, so. All right, we got another Hamstrat. I'm probably gonna set it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. If we had more Oversouls in this deck would be a lot better. To be honest, to be 100% honest, this deck would be so much better. So, he's all out of counters now on him. So let's see what he's got. And then if he does attack this thing, we're not gonna get any counters or counters. What's with me confusing counters and tokens, dude? We're not gonna get any tokens. So let's see. Uh oh, he's tributing. Uh oh, he's tributing too. Phoenix. Okay, you're gonna attack my face down, or do you have a power up for it? What is the shenanigans, dude? Oh, destroy Phoenix, blow up my skyscraper. That's fine. I don't need skyscraper to be honest. Neos is stronger than most of my opponent's cards. So we could set this one just to set up a bit more of a wall, but actually, you know what? I think we got game right now. Let's go ahead and flip.
My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, I think we got game right now. Whew. I swear, man, some of these duels are insanely long. Alright, so let's go ahead and claim our win. Come on. Alright. Gotta win. So this deck has a lot of like weird plays that kind of work well together. Like I was saying, the only thing that makes it better is another Oversoul. We're gonna do one more duel just so I can show off more of its shenanigans. So let's go ahead and I guess jump right into the next duel. Alright, last duel. Who do we got? La Nutria. Alright, cool. He's plat 3 though, so he's a little bit stronger than me. A little bit stronger than me. What is the highest I've gotten in plat? Like plat 4, I think. And then I got lazy. We're in plat 2 right now, so... Ooh, this hand is terrible! Dude, what's with me bricking? I keep drawing brick hands. What am I going to summon? Karibo and then super rush it? Seriously, dude. Come on. Alright. That can possibly work. That can work. I need to set all my stuff, though. I need to set everything. Alright. I think I can make this work as soon as I do that Hamstrat. So I can just tribute for Neos. So at least that we don't really special summon him in this deck. So hope he like double summons. Oh crap! All right, this is gonna be good. That is fine because he does not have his effect yet. So far so good. But this is probably zombie red eyes. If it is, I guess we get to see how good this deck is. Even though I never claimed this deck was meta, but whatever. We're gonna have to go wait and see. So flip. I don't really know much about zombie red eyes, to be honest. I don't know how good the deck is, but I will go ahead and bring out the tokens. Bring out those tokens. I'm gonna tribute. I'm a tribute right now. I'm a tribute. Alright, so we got Neos. I'm gonna skip the thickness animation, the male thickness, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I'm gonna do some attacks right now, just to test our opponent. I do not want to hit him with Neos' 25. I think that's a bad idea. We have a Super Rush on the field, so we're gonna use the one in hand.
Time to battle.
We're gonna attack right here.
Take this. I attack with my monster.
Declared battle. Alright, let's see if he has anything.
I activate
Enemy controller. That is good, because I didn't activate my stuff so that I don't waste my Super Rush. So that's good. Meaning the next card is probably going to be a Super Rush. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I have the toggle to on. So I'm going to declare battle. No. Let's see if it asks me again. Okay, Super Rush. I'm going to chain my Super Rush. Alright, that's fine. That is perfect, actually. So now, I'm going to go ahead and activate the one in my hand. Alright, if this works out the way I think it is, he is dark, so hope it works out the way I thought it's going to work. I should take priority, because I am attacking. Alright, it worked. So we're all set. We're good. Pro plays, guys. Pro plays. Thank you all to honestly, thank you to the people who told me how to like do all this stuff. Because if not, I would have completely got wrecked there. Let's see if he can bounce back. He's lost 2 of his monsters. I don't think he's coming back. I don't think you're coming back. All right. Let's see. I'll be what, like 400 attack short. Karibo's got 300 attack, dude. We're so close. We are so close! Alright, we're gonna go to attack position. I could summon Karibo and attack, leave him with 100 life points, but I don't know if that would be a smart play. You know what? We're gonna do it! For the shenanigans, man! This is what we do. This is what we do here. Shut up, Kaiba. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and attack for 25. See if he hasn't. He probably doesn't have an econ. If he did, he would have used it. We're gonna hit him with 300. You have 100 life points left, dude. 100 life points left. Woo! Did we actually beat like zombie red eyes? Because I get the feeling he obviously has zombie red eyes in plat 4 or 3. Let's see if we can actually beat him though. All right. Oh no, he's too strong. I mean, sure, Gozuki is like the heart and soul of his deck. So there you go. You have your win condition, I guess. There's the red eyes. Cool. So let's see if we can. Oh, he's got the red eye spirit. Good thing I have a mirror wall, Super Rush, and a econ on the field. So I have all the protection in the world right now. Beatdown as well. Wow, this guy's got it all. I want a mirror wall. Attack the big one, dude. Attack the big one. There you go. All right, we're gonna on just to activate it during damage. Battle. No, I'm gonna activate during damage step. Woo, baby! Get wrecked! I win! I didn't even get a good hand, and I still won. Oh yes. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. This deck, I don't even think it's supposed to be that strong. I'm honestly, any deck with triple Super Rush, triple Econ, and some Mirror Wall is gonna be good. To be completely honest, That is what won me the game right there. The balance of monsters is pretty decent, I have to say. It's like a decent mix where like they all kind of work together. There's a little bit of viability, but you do brick a lot with this deck. But this deck is still really good though. I really like this one. I think this is probably the optimal E-Hero build because I mean the fusion one is just it can be shut down way too easy. Also having to run the polys in hand and in your deck, I mean it's not very viable. And the skill is the other skill is like you pay every time you take 1500 damage, you get to add a poly instead of drawing or something. So I don't know, like I feel like the fusions are still not as good unless you like go all out and you go all out for fusions and still manage to get lucky and draw a protection, then GG, man. But the way I see it, I think the Neos build is a lot stronger. I still have to upgrade the deck. I probably need one more Neos and maybe one or two more Oversouls if I can get them. Probably just one more is probably all that's going to be in the game. But that would probably make this deck even better. Alright, but that's pretty much all I want to talk about today. If you enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys!